What's good, LK fam? It's your boy King.
And it's your girl Laina G.
And it's your boy Pluto.
Hey yo, we made an Instagram page for Pluto. It's gonna be in the description. Make sure y'all follow him. He's a part of the LK family. Y'all already know. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Welcome to the LK fam. We on our way to 100K.
100K.
But as y'all seen on that title and that thumbnail, we're gonna be doing a relationship Q&A. I feel like we haven't done a Q&A, right?
Right.
I feel like, you know, some months have already passed, some things have changed, you know, like just some things you guys want to know about us, about like behind the camera, behind the scenes stuff. So I asked on my story some relationship Q&A for us to do. And y'all gave me questions. So I'm gonna just be looking at them and kind of picking like the most like, you know?
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
We're just really chilling. Like it's really a chill, chill video. Okay, someone said, how did y'all meet? Y'all should know how we met.
How did we meet? For the people that don't know how we met.
We met on Instagram.
Right.
And then he came to my house.
Yep.
And that's that.
That's exactly what happened.
Okay, someone said, how do y'all solve problems when y'all have disagreements?
I think from what I can say, I feel like by us being so different and just two different type of people, I just feel like when we come to like I look at yours a certain way, you look at mine a certain way, so we never really like clash and make it over exaggerated. We just basically just be like, I get your point, you get my point. We just like really just go our way with that. So like we basically see eye to eye most of the time, right?
Yeah, I feel like we do. We don't really like have. I mean, we have no. I wouldn't say disagreements. I feel like we both be teaching each other stuff.
Yeah.
Like something you didn't know, I would teach you, or like something you didn't like think about, I would like teach you, or like even the other way around. Like I don't know. We don't have disagreements for us to like. You know? Yeah. I mean, just about like we'll be having like music debates, but he just be wrong. So. Okay, someone said, what was your first date? What was our first date?
Would you say our first date was like LA?
Yeah.
Our first date was LA. We did a lot in LA, like I said. We did we ate a lot. We shopped around a lot. We went to a lot of alleys, shopping in the alleys and stuff like that. We ate a lot.
We remember when we did the scooter stuff?
We did scooters. You put me on the scooters. I think last time I went without you, I was on the scooters. I had to like scooter my way around. I was in LA on the scooter. I'm like, man, I'm barely in
Damn,
LA.
my first date was California.
Yeah.
We lit.
That was lit.
We lit.
You came all the way.
Someone said, wondering who cooks the most or the best in the house.
To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. See, you know me, I play around a lot. But she do her thing. I feel like she cook more, and her food, she cook a variety of different things. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like if you gave me a cookbook and I looked at I
want a cookbook so I can learn how to make different stuff. I feel like I cook different stuff, but like I would like a cookbook for us to like, you know, try different stuff.
Something I'll be like, this look good, I'm gonna learn how to cook this today.
You just go get the ingredients?
Yeah. If you got a cookbook and you have a cookbook, send us a cookbook through the in the P.O. box down below. Or we probably may order one, but if you got your own cookbook, I feel like you should send us one.
So who cooks the best?
You got
who cooks the most?
You. I feel like we got a different type of style of cooking.
Yeah, he's more like Cajun.
Yeah.
Cajun and like down south stuff. Like but you really don't cook much.
I really don't cook much, but I know how to cook. Don't try.
He cooks breakfast.
I know how to try to cook.
You cook mostly breakfast.
Cause that's not like I cook breakfast because like when
I love how he makes his eggs.
I make some good eggs. I make my eggs fluffy. I make some good eggs.
Yeah, you do. Look at him, you baby. Okay, next question: who cries the most?
I think me.
So far,
me. I'm very
It's not like he's like a little crybaby, like he don't get his way. But I just feel like
I'm just one of them men that's tapped in with my feelings, and I don't like you know, yeah.
But it's not like I don't know, guys, like, cause I cry, lately I've been crying a little bit more.
I haven't really been.
The other night I was frustrated, but I feel like my first 2 trimesters of my pregnancy, like I was very emotionless, and I feel like he had all the emotions I was supposed to have, but now it's like Okay, so do y'all want more kids in the future?
Right now, what I could say.
In the future.
In the future.
In the future.
Yeah, I'll go for like one more later on.
Yeah, I want one more.
Later on in life.
I always said I wanted
later
to,
on, like, and that's really like the last one is really like roll dice. Like whatever God bless me with on that one, I'm happy. Like that's it.
The last one I would want a boy.
Because my mom had like 3 kids. So I just feel like, and my dad too. That's crazy. And I'm not even saying like that, but I just feel like a nice 3 is a nice family.
3?
Yeah, a nice 3 plus 2. It's 5 people in the house. At that point, plus a dog, that's 6 people.
Plus a dog.
That's 6.
3 kids.
I look at stuff like that.
Hardest part of being in public relationship. I feel like this is for me.
Go.
Cause I'm in like, I've never been in a public relationship. Like I've had relationships before, like not like serious, like he's my first boyfriend, but but like I've had little like relationships and stuff, but it was never in public's eye.
Yeah.
But I feel like I was never like I never did the most anyways. Like I wouldn't go on the internet and like sub them, like knowing that like the people who fought, like my friends and stuff know who I'm dating, like I would never put my problems out on the internet.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like I was just like not low key, but like I didn't do that before, so I don't do that now. It's definitely different because I just feel like all eyes just be on us, like. But it's just
it's egg sometimes. It could.
Yeah, like sometimes it's just like but then sometimes it's just normal. Like I just post you like normally, like you're just my boyfriend. You're just my boyfriend, and I like you, so I post you.
Yeah. And I appreciate that. I actually do.
What are each other's best qualities? You wanna go first?
I feel like the best quality in you is like your heart. Your heart, like you just pure how you is, like who you is right now. Like for real, who you is right now is all. When I cut this camera off, you still gonna be this person. So, like if I cut this camera off right now, and you just you all the way around. I feel like that's like it's hard to find. It's hard to find like that. No cap.
I think his best qualities. He has a very good heart.
I think we both.
You have a really good heart. He's very like compassionate towards other people. Like he like, I don't know, I feel like he feels deeply for people. Like you feel deeply for people. Like he has a very, very good heart. Like I have a good heart and stuff too, but like I could be like, he's very selfless.
I don't know how to be selfish.
Yes, he is a very selfless person.
And when I try, if I try to be selfish, it's just like it doesn't fit right with me, and it makes me like deeply because I'm an overthinker. Like I overthink everything, so it's like when I I'm saying, like I don't know. It's like one of them things. Like I'd rather somebody do me bad than I do them bad. Like people always do me like wrong first before I do them something like type shit, and it's like. Yeah, me as a person, like I just would love to give everybody like.
He's very understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're understanding, you're compassionate. He's a very appreciative person. I can get his like, I don't know, saying I can get him something small and he'll appreciate it, just the thought of it. Okay. I think that's about the rest of it. Yeah. Next question is, what is one personality trait you do not like about?
Hello.
Pluto! I know, right? You want to hug Pluto? That's Pluto.
Oh my goodness.
It's them cupcakes.
It's them cupcakes. He's over with.
Next question, y'all. Are you guys going to stay in Houston or move somewhere else?
To be honest, we don't know what life will take us.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I'm feeling LA, but I feel like LA may be too expensive and it's too overcrowded, and I feel like me as a person, our value, whatever the case may be, wouldn't really fit the occasion in LA because it's like so many people do the same thing, which is in Houston too. Then the East Coast, we got New York. I feel like New York too much of a city for me.
Yeah, but you can live upstate New York.
I never looked at upstate New York, but I also love Houston because the quality of the homes and you get a nice home out here for that.
It's hot though.
I don't really care for Atlanta. I'm no offense to Atlanta, but Atlanta is just not my stilo. It's just not for me. I
don't know. I personally, I always said my end goal was to move to California, but
I'm glad I can hear that because I've been thinking LA for a minute, but He hasn't, honestly. I've been to Calabasas where
where it's quieter at, where there's less traffic. It's like a Katy. Like Calabasas is like a Katy, like for California, but like way nicer. So he hasn't been to the areas of where like you would actually move if you were to move to California. Like I would move to Calabasas or like the hills.
And the thing is,
like that.
the thing is, too,
I want to live in the city.
Yeah.
Heck no.
The thing is too, like me and her, like we different. Like you a city girl, basically. You said it right. I'm a country boy, so I'm from Louisiana. She's from Rhode Island, so it's like we both seen two different. Because it's like for you can go to New York. Me, I have to.
I wouldn't want to move to New York though. I wouldn't move to New York City.
Yeah.
I wouldn't move to. I always said I would never move to New York City. It's too crowded for me. Like you can't even drive.
I feel like LA would be a good stilo for me. I feel like LA would be a good place for. I would just have to really go there, and I would have to look at a home or build a home in a lands and property that I would love and be like, bet this is it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like LA got some nice sun. Like every day is sunny, no clouds. What? You paying for that weather, really?
Yeah, you always have good lighting.
Always, every day. You never I never be sad when it's raining. I'll be like, nah, miss rain.
Okay, next question. Are you guys taking maternity pictures?
Y'all stay tuned. Y'all comment down below. Y'all let us know what y'all think we should do.
Give us some ideas. DM us some maternity picture ideas. Don't give us like something that everybody's doing.
Just give us something like unique.
Yeah. Okay, next one. How has the relationship changed you guys individually? Personally, I feel like this is like my most grown relationship. Like, you know, not that I had baby relationships, but I feel like my last relationship was like toxic. Like it was built off of toxicness, like, you know, and it just happened like that, and it just was like that for like a couple of years type stuff. But I feel like this has made me more like, I feel like more of a woman, you know, like not that I don't know, like I feel like I'm with you and I just do womanly stuff that a woman is supposed to do. I just do it naturally, like it naturally comes out. Even when I first met him, like it was just naturally there. Yeah, because I seen what kind of person he was, so it just, I don't know, it just came out naturally. So I feel like I'm learning so much about myself as a woman, and like, you know, how a man is really supposed to like treat you, like how I should have been treated like a long time ago type stuff.
And would you?
Even though I was young and stuff, but like, you know, you're still supposed to be treated good, no matter what.
Yeah. Me personally, I feel like with you, I look at things different. I feel like in life itself, like
he's doing too much.
He's good. I feel like in life itself, like you bring the best out of me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you see like me. For me, you see my work. You see the talent that I have. You see all the talent that I don't even show on camera. You know what I'm saying, that I do normally. I feel like you bring the best out of me. I feel like in a relationship, I feel like that's really needed. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you listen as one. And I just feel like as a person, all I just feel like, yeah, like you made me grow as a man, because I feel like I'm showing you new things. As you saying, like you can tell like this relationship, like your previous relationships or whatever wasn't like, this is a whole different level of relationship. And I've been doing this, not saying like since I was like 19, 20, and like so like younger. Like I always have been older on some older shit, like when I was like 16, 17.
It's like every year you grow though.
Yeah, every
year. When
yeah.
I was young. There's some stuff that I used to do that was toxic as well that I wouldn't do now. You know, because I've grown out of that stage. I feel like
I don't be like arguing. Like I'm to the point.
We don't argue.
I don't be like, it's just to the point.
Argue.
Yeah, it's to the point. I just be like if it's like a debate, it's just like we don't argue. You're right.
We don't even have like, we don't really argue. I mean, one time we were mad at each other like the whole day, but that was because of you. But it's never me. Like I'm never the one who picks. I admit it. I never pick at you.
Bro, she never pick at me, but you do stuff that I be like,
no, I don't.
Like,
no,
I ain't lie. Okay, look. Check me out. I'm gonna be real. I be tripping. I have my moments.
It's bad though. Like it's just he be in a mood, and then like it just be random.
I just have random moods that
I'm just always happy.
I just be sitting here. I'll be like, man. Cause like I said, I'm an overthinker. Sometimes I just get in that little mode, and I be like,
tell me about like,
I feel like this now, and then I'll be like, I don't know.
But moral of the story is we don't really stay mad at each other for like multiple days or like, you know. I just feel like we'd be like, yeah, it's nothing bad.
It's cute though.
Go ahead.
The main thing I can say is you can deal with me. Like you make me like how I be tripping. You make me seem like, bro, really? That's what you tripping right now?
Because I just be so calm. Like I'm just such a calm, collective person.
Yeah, you are so calm, soft, sweet.
And then it's like because we don't argue much when he's mad or like we do or like we're being petty. I kind of just be laughing about it. Cause like, bro, why we arguing? Why you mad? One thing you really want to do with your partner but haven't been able to do.
I really, 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 really can't wait till we travel. I can't wait till we travel and do things. Like I know what we can do.
Like get lit.
Like I'm telling you, like I know.
We got lit together already.
But yeah, we got lit together.
And we went to Puerto Rico before.
Puerto Rico. But at the same time, you ain't really experienced like the full me, and I ain't experienced the full you, and I just feel like that's a whole nother journey and chapter of our relationship that I'm not rushing, but I'm very, very excited for it. I know for a fact we're gonna be lit, cause how you is right now and how I am and how we be in the house, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah. A favorite hairstyle that I've done on myself. What's my favorite hairstyle that you like?
I like I love when you put your hair up, cause I could just see your face. Put your hair up right now.
No.
Put your hair up right now.
I look fat.
No, you know. No. I like your hairstyle like this too.
I love my hair. You know what's crazy, y'all? I used to do my hair curly all the time when we first met. And he'll always be like, put your hair up. I want to see your face. So I feel like I don't put my hair curly as much as I used to, because he always used to tell me that.
And you know what's crazy? You saying that is actually a long time. It's the first time in a while that I saw you
Also, it'd be a lot to do, like to sit there and wet my hair every morning, and then I have to like let it dry a certain way. It just be like, yeah.
I like when you flattering it too, so you gonna slip and fall, bubble.
Next question: what's one thing you don't like about each other?
I don't really think about negative. I don't think about no negative about you. I don't think about nothing bad I don't like about you. I don't really just. I think you said something about me. My biggest like.
Stop! No, I'm not gonna say it on camera. I wouldn't do that to you.
What?
The pet peeve I have of you.
Let me spit my food up.
Oh my god.
She don't like when if I don't like something.
I wasn't gonna say it on camera. I don't want to do you like that. Bro, I hate when he spits out his
She
food.
hates just like when I do it.
We'll be anywhere. If he tastes something that he does not like, is not fond of, he will spit it out. And put it in a napkin. I just think that is so gross. I hate just swallow it. You already tasted it, just swallow it.
That shit ain't going in my body. If I don't like it.
You already tasted it.
I taste it.
How do you deal with the hate and rumors plus keeping it positive? I can answer this. I feel like we deal with, I wouldn't even say hate. I would say negativity from trolls.
Yeah.
I feel like we deal with it very well. And I feel like the only reason why we deal with it very well is because we're actually happy. If we weren't happy, I think it would have a toll on our relationship. But it doesn't. Because none of it be true. And it's
none of it
be true, and then it's we're too happy to focus on what somebody that doesn't know us has to say about us.
Most of the time, I just feel like as a person, as a creator, as an influencer, for me, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, to the day you pass, to the day you leave this earth, people gonna talk about you, people gonna say things about you, people gonna always judge you no matter what. You could be walking outside of your house and go on Walmart. Trust me, somebody done judged you in that Walmart and you ain't even know. In their head, to be honest with you. So I look at it with people, in general, I just say, I just keep my head straight, tunnel vision, make sure we straight, make sure we doing what we doing, and that's really what it is. Just basically and stay prayed up, and God gonna handle the rest for you. So that's gonna fall into place. So that's how I deal with it. I don't really just pay attention to it. I only put my energy towards it. I don't like putting my energy towards it.
It's not worth it.
It's not. So
okay, next question. We all do Christmas vlogs? Yay!
Y'all comment, yes? And y'all comment down below, bro.
I love the holidays.
I love the holiday. I feel like we slack.
But, go ahead, sorry.
No, you good, right. I feel like we kind of, I don't want to say what I feel like we kind of slack a little bit in Halloween, on the Halloween one, but I feel like on October and stuff, it ain't really much to me, but I love Christmas and I love Thanksgiving. Okay.
Yeah, I love the holidays. The only thing that sucks for me is I'm out here, so it's not really like cold or snow. So I don't know how this holiday season will go for me.
I feel like next year we could do that.
Because I went back home for Christmas last year. I didn't stay in Baton Rouge.
I knew it.
I came back.
I would hit you with a snowball. I want to do that.
Okay. Next question is, what was the biggest adjustment each of you have to make for one another? I think my biggest adjustment was like, people being invested and like invested.
Very invested. Huh?
Like, I didn't realize how toxic social media could be until like I got with him, and I was just like, obviously I had to prepare me for what was going to be happening, but like,
I told you.
Yeah, like social media can be, I never experienced like toxic social media.
Yeah, it's to the point like
the trolls.
Yeah, it's to the point like people will troll you and you just be like, bro, like you don't. That's when it goes to me. Like if I was a selfish person, I'll go in, but I don't do that because it's like
it's not worth it.
It's not worth it, and I don't want to like if I say
people with kindness.
Yeah, and if I say something bad to somebody, it's gonna be worse, 10 times worse than it is with that person. I
feel like that's what people be looking for. Like they want a response, they want the attention, and if you give it to them, you're no better than them.
Yeah.
You're giving them exactly what they want by responding to them. So if you ignore them and you just keep killing people with kindness and you keep projecting your happiness out there, it'll fade away.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like this is on the devil, people working.
So what was your biggest adjustment being with me?
I feel like my biggest adjustment was real life. Like I say, in the moment of really like step by step, stopping everything, you know what I'm saying? Like dealing with like YouTube and stuff and really taking my time and showing you different things and adjusting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like being open-minded, open arms, and like, you know what I'm saying? Because people could like say dumb shit and do dumb stuff and make you think twice and shit, but I be like, nah, I just really just be adjusting myself for like us. Molding myself. I could do a lot of things to make sure you happy. You know what I'm saying? I can adjust for this, adjust for that. I don't mind adjusting. I like to adjust. Yeah, I like to adjust. Like you gotta adjust.
I feel like I'm far from you.
You gotta adjust in life.
That's something I
have to adjust. You gotta adjust every like day. Like something may happen, you gotta adjust to that.
That's how you grow.
That's how you grow. That's how you grow. And in my mind, where I'm going, where we going, and what we doing, is way off the charts right now. You gotta adjust and you gotta change. You gotta change and do that.
Someone said, next question, y'all. Good answer.
This should be a last. This should be a last one because the camera.
When did y'all both know y'all was one another's person? That's a good last question. I feel like he's my person. Like I feel like I personally feel like I'm very compatible with him, and like we've spent. This is my first time living with somebody, like a man. And spending all these months together, it's just like, it's been smooth, like, it's been really good. I feel like we're very compatible, like, we have, like, open conversations about stuff, like, we're each other's best friends, I feel like, I tell him stuff, he tells me stuff, we talk about stuff. When we're mad, we still talk to each other, like, when he's upset, he'll sit there and vent to me. When I'm upset, I'll sit there and vent to him, like, I don't know, it's a very genuine.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you are. I'm gonna tell you why. I have my reasons. Cause I'm a person, and I'm so like I'm very tapped into like I feel like the world and like Earth itself. I mean, it's just weird, but I feel like I have a lot of deja vu, and when I have a lot of deja vu, I have a lot of deja vu with you. So I look at that like I'm supposed to be where I'm at. I follow that. Like I'm like, when I have a deja vu, because I don't really have deja vu, but I've been having a lot with you. So I look at it like I'm.
Like it feels familiar.
It feels like feels familiar. Like it feels like everything. Like from the time, you know what I'm saying, in person, like first time, like just step by step feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to be. This is who I'm supposed to be with. This is what I'm on with this. Like. This is why my daughter is coming, because like, you know what I'm saying, I just feel like everything God do things in his way, and he put like things in your life, you know what I'm saying, for seasons, for years, for eternity, till you pass and type shit. And I feel like he's one of those things in my life I feel like this is like a forever thing, for real, because how I feel and how I look at things, like where I'm from and how I came up and stuff like that, like we totally different. We totally different people from the map. So you from the East Coast, I'm from the South, so it's like you have a lot of things that I have to learn about you, and I have to see what you saw. There's a lot of things on my end too, and I just feel like we do that together. Yeah.
All right, so you think that was it for this video? I think that was great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I hope y'all did too, man. Y'all want more sit down videos, man. Y'all comment down below what else y'all want us to talk about sit down, because I feel like y'all like these and y'all rock with these. And
it gives them a taste of like us too.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much, LK family. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, press the notification, but make sure you follow me on Instagram, follow Laina on Instagram, also follow Pluto on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram.
What accent should he have, y'all? Comment down below.
Yes, comment down below what type of accent Pluto should have.
Like, what does he look like he would have?
What kind of accent? Like, what kind of? Cause you know he'll look like he'll have like. What you think?
I don't know.
What kind of accent you think he'll have?
Bitch, stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. I ain't with one of them. I
look like a chulo.
A chulo.
I ain't mind why you tickle on me right there.
I ain't man. Look, I ain't man. Say man, I don't like this. I'm trying to go get some doggy treats.
Or let's do the French one that you did.
What's on?
Give me some food.
That's what we're talking about, man.
Make sure y'all comment down below what accent Pluto should have. And yeah, we got a road to 100K. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share with a friend that shares with a friend that shares with an aunt that shares with a cousin that shares with the dog and the cat and the turtle. Peace.